Hello and welcome. So today we are going to be doing a very different kind of map. As you can see, there is this massive tower in front of me. This is a tower defense kind of map I've been working on. And we are going to be playing as the Goblins here, as they try to ascend this tower all the way to the top to capture this point at the very top, which, let's see, can I get a decent angle? Yes, this is what they gotta capture. And there's only 3 capture points. They don't even get to stand in this one. So, let's jump on in.
Right, ready to fight.
Now, this is actually like the 5th version of this map. It has taken quite a bit of tweaking to try and get it to work, so we will see if it works now or not. So what I have done here is, before what I tried was just having an invisible barrier on each side of this staircase as it goes all the way up. The problem with this is that the enemy AI did not understand, and when it would try and pursue us, it would not go up the staircase, and it would just kind of stand. It would try and stand here, even if it would stand like here, even if we were like up here. It didn't matter what verticality we were at. It would try and follow along the side of this. So I have instead made the majority of spaces on this map spaces that you cannot actually walk on. There are invisible barriers everywhere to try and guide the AI up these stairs with us.
Yes, boss, right away. Whatever you want, boss.
And between this
Ready to fight.
and a
Yes, boss, right away. Whatever you want, boss.
between this and a base defense mission I was trying out, I have
Yes,
discovered
boss, right away.
that these new units, the Biovore specifically,
Right, ready to fight.
occasionally crash the game.
Yes, boss, right away. Whatever you want, boss.
Occasionally crash the game
Right, ready to fight.
when they do their Spore Mine ability. It seems like just
Yes, boss,
random chance
Right away.
whether they will or not.
Whatever you want, boss. Right, ready to fight.
It also seems to
Yes,
be
boss, right away.
when one you can't see does it, which I tried to make all of them visible here. For some reason, there must be a limit on units that you tell it to leave visible forever, because now these ones at the top are not visible, which is concerning, because I added more of these Biovores to this map, but it obviously has picked and chose which ones should be consistently visible, even though I told it to leave all of them permanently visible. So we're gonna have to periodically save this game, because there is a good chance that it can crash, or that it will crash. Yeah, unfortunate way to find out, because I was trying to do missions. I was trying to design missions themed around these new units, only to find out that they crashed the game. Oh, let's not end our turn yet. We can do a little bit of damage here.
Whatever you want, boss. Ah! Look, save us! No!
2 sets of goblins down.
Ah! Look, save us!
3 sets of goblins down.
Ah! No! Stop!
But yeah, it's not that move, it's the Spore Mine move that crashes the game.
No!
Which, you know what? That does show me that this latest update was probably done by Slytherin, right? Because no update or unit in this game has ever done that. There's never been a unit that has a move that just crashes the game. Until this handoff process from Black Lab Games to Slytherin.
Save us!
Well, that's unfortunate. All those Overwatches, and they did not manage to take out that single Pyrovore. Oh no, a bunch of them are not angled this way. Oh well.
Look, save us!
Yeah, even though it seems like we have a lot of goblins, it seems like we have a lot of goblins,
Ready to fight.
we are like not guaranteed to win this at all. Not anywhere close.
Yes, boss. Right away. Grots, ready to fight.
I did test this out trying to play as
Yes,
the
boss.
Tyranids,
Right away.
and the AI did not understand how to go up the stairs, but I did not test it out
Boss.
since I made the majority of the area
Yes, boss. Right away.
the invisible barriers.
Grots, ready to fight.
Maybe they would be able to figure it out now that every other route is completely blocked off with invisible barriers. Maybe now they could
Yes,
figure it out.
boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss. Sorry? Sorry?
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn these guys so they can actually defend themselves.
Don't hit me. Grots, ready to fight.
If the need arises.
Sorry? Sorry?
Oh, they're not all dead. Look at that. A couple of them are still around.
Whatever you want, boss.
That was more damage than I thought for just two random goblins.
Let him have it!
Dangerous amount of damage, actually.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Because when this thing blows up, we certainly don't want them still standing here.
Grots, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away.
We're just gonna hope whatever tries to come this way is gonna get caught in the Overwatches.
Come and get us.
Oh, I forgot to save. Because now they're all gonna use their Spore Mine ability, so now is when the game will potentially crash. Because there's no autosaves. It's very strange that there's no autosaves. Because Planetary Supremacy, the main campaign, Demonic Incursion, everything else autosaves. Every round. Not skirmishes, though. It'd be nice if it was at least like the option.
Boom. Boom.
3 more sets of goblins down. Very bad.
Oh no. We're next.
Well, that helps out a little. Well, it happened. It happened already. You see that? This one had not landed yet, and the other one tried to fire theirs, and it crashed the game. At least this proves what I was saying. All right, I'm gonna have to reload it. Wow, what a hassle. Okay, we are back.
Let him have it! Whatever you want, boss. Sorry? Sorry?
I see. This was before I ended my turn. So we can avert disaster a little here.
Whatever you want, boss.
Turn these goblins first.
Don't hit me!
So they can still do their
Ready to
overwatches.
fight.
Even though they surely won't be able to help.
Come and get us! Ah! Look, save us!
And they shouldn't have their Spore Mine ability yet, so we should be okay.
Ah! Look, save us!
They probably, because we turned them, they probably won't get as many goblin kills.
Ah! Don't stop! Ah! Look, save us! Ah! Don't stop!
Oh yeah, we got him. Saved the lives of like 15 goblins by reloading. Ooh, that guy's got a Spore Mine.
Boom!
Or maybe not. Maybe that was just the sound of it missing. Okay, well, how can we mitigate this?
Yes, boss! Right away!
Instead of using all of our movement,
Whatever you want, boss. Grots, ready to fight.
maybe we can get rid of this one.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Probably gonna, like, take till
Yes,
next
boss.
turn.
Right away. Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss. Right away. Yes, boss. Right away. Grots, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away. Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Grots, ready to fight. Let him have it! Let him have it!
Yeah, that's a lot of big damage to those two sets of goblins, but this is trying to think of ways to mitigate.
Whatever you want, boss.
Trying to mitigate the amount of spore mines they can
Yes,
fire
boss.
next turn.
Right away.
Does not look like we're going to succeed. Since the Biovores don't shoot spore mines anyways.
Grots, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away.
But we at least got rid of a, he at least got rid of one of them. And this time we will remember to save.
Come and get us.
Oh god, it's on fast forward. that felt dangerous, like it was definitely gonna crash things.
Boom. No, stop.
3 sets of goblins gone.
Look, save us.
Goblin set number 4. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like, that was just good RNG for them, okay? Well, actually, if you targeted them specifically, these are dead spaces that you can't land on, so actually, it reduces the RNG to 6 instead of 9. That's what I forgot to mention about these stairs, is because I made invisible barriers on both sides, it makes it so if we have a full lineup of goblins on the stairs, spore mines are a guaranteed hit. Like, if you target here, it can only land on one of these 3 spaces, because these are not actually available spaces to land on.
Look, save us.
I'm not gonna move the camera. It's all good so far. Game has not crashed yet. Having these, oh man. That's a lot of spore mines just to be floating around down there. Oh, you see? You see? Guaranteed.
Yes,
We only got
boss.
lucky there
Right away.
because they aimed at the furthest one up the stairs, and the RNG was on our side and put it in front of them.
Let 'em have it. Whatever you want, boss. Let 'em have it. Grots, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away. Yes, boss. Right away. Yes, boss. Right away.
Oh, and also it's worth noting that this tower, right? This tower that we have been looking at here, it won't. Camera's not cooperating. It won't let me like look at it from the bottom. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it does not when you're actually into a match like this. Let's see. Nope, it won't let me do it right now. The tower. The tower is pretty massive. But one of the things besides enemy AI, one of the things I was experimenting with in this mission
Whatever you want, boss.
was verticality and what you can get away with verticality. And it turns out you can get away with
Grots,
quite a bit.
ready to fight.
This tower is massive,
Yes, boss.
but
Right away.
it was nowhere near
Whatever you want, boss.
as massive as I could make it.
Grots, ready to fight.
I actually made it like twice as big at first, and then I just trimmed it down when I did it one full rotation with the stairs. I decided to just settle on it being here. It was originally twice as big. I never found the limit for how tall you could actually make something in this. It just gets to a point where like making it all of a sudden becomes a pain in the ass, but there seems like no actual limit that I found, at least. I didn't hit it when it came to verticality, which is very interesting. Which implies that if you just are very creative with verticality and the use of space that the AI is not allowed to go to, that you could design some pretty interesting things. Like, say I did this same thing, and there was a bunch of space up here that was all excessively elevated like this, and the enemy was nothing but gargoyles and hive tyrants, right? And it was, there was like a more detailed base up in the sky like that, where your ground forces have to, like, go through one very particular inconvenient way to get to whatever they're going to, like if it's a siege mission or something. You could do that. And, like, the negative space would make it so that the hive tyrants and the gargoyles could fly over. They could fly over these dead spaces, but they would have to land on, like, one of these random pillars.
Whatever you want, boss.
Which I might definitely
Yes, boss. Right away.
experiment with that. I saw some people definitely took inspiration from my base defense mission. Like, it 100% that is seemingly where they got the idea from, was
Yes, boss. Right away.
my Tyranid base defense mission idea.
Let him have it.
Whether or not they will try to copy the other idea, this idea, my tower defense idea, or the battle in the sky idea I just had, probably not. That's probably a bit more of a hassle to make.
Grots, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss. Right away. Let him have it.
Oh, little goblin, you only had to do 1 damage.
Grots, ready to fight.
They gotta do it. They gotta be the ones to finish him off.
Let him have it.
Oh, wait, there's these ones.
Ah, no,
Well,
stop.
they're dead now. I didn't see them over there. Oh, well. Okay, well, we're gonna save. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's possible that the ones that did, like, a Tyranid base defense like that it was just parallel inspiration, but, I mean, it's certainly worth noting that there was nothing even close to that onto the workshop. There was nothing even close to that on the workshop until I made those videos, right? Certainly nobody was making those before I made those videos.
Come and get us.
And now there's like 2 or 3. So we'll definitely check those out as well.
Ah, no, stop. Boom.
Okay. Good, they missed.
Ah,
They
move,
sure didn't miss.
Silas.
I'm like just apprehensive during their turns now. I'm just like,
Ah, no,
is the game
stop.
gonna break or not? It did not. Okay, we're in the clear.
Whatever you want, boss.
At least,
boss. Right away.
at least for one more turn, we're in the clear. Because they're probably...
Rats, ready to fight.
The spore mines were on cooldown,
Yes,
no doubt.
boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss.
Yeah, there's two ways with a mission like this that I have made.
Yes, boss. Right away.
There's two ways to keep the camera
Yes, boss. Right away.
cooperating.
Rats,
And that is,
ready to fight.
one, you have to keep it perfectly,
Yes, boss. Right away.
you have to keep it perfectly in the middle, the staircase you are ascending.
Whatever you want, boss.
Or when you have less goblins,
Yes, boss. Right away.
this is only convenient when you are like, your army is dwindling and you have less goblins.
Rats, ready to fight.
But using this,
Whatever you want, boss.
using this actually adjusts the camera to a like decent position to where you can actually see what's going on no matter where they are on the staircase. It's just when you still have a ton of goblins, it's not the the most convenient thing to use.
Rats, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss. Rats, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away. Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss. Right away.
Not quite enough to get rid of that guy.
Rats, ready to fight.
I almost just ended my turn without saving. What am I thinking?
Come and get us. Boom.
Whether or not I'm gonna post this one onto the workshop,
We're next.
I suppose I could. It's such a niche mission style, right, though? It's more of like a proof of concept of me just testing out if you can make a wild tower defense like this thing viable. And getting the AI to cooperate has been the most inconvenient part of it, but I think it is to a point to where the AI cooperates as much
No, stop.
as they're ever gonna now.
More of them. Oh, no.
Giving them no movement options
Whatever you
except
want, boss.
giving them no movement options except for the movement that you want them to take seems to be the way to do it. When you're trying to like do weird stuff with the AI, that seems to be the way to do it, to maximize the space that they cannot go to.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Don't even give them the option to choose it, because they will probably choose
Yes,
what you
boss.
don't want them to
Right
choose,
away.
if you even give them the option.
Rats, ready to fight.
But yes, the first draft of this mission, there was only invisible barriers around these towers to stop the Biovores from leaving. That was the only thing. The towers had the Biovores trapped there so they could not walk
Yes,
out,
boss.
because
Right away.
for those that don't know, there's not actually any kind of verticality in this game. The AI does not differentiate, especially when you're like designing a level yourself. If you don't put a barrier around this, then it's no different from moving here to here, right? It's no different from moving from here to here than it is from moving here to here. Your character or your unit will just scale 30 feet straight up vertically like it's nothing.
Whatever you want, boss.
It looks very strange. We have seen it before.
Grunts,
We have seen it where a map maker forgets to put an invisible barrier
right away.
in like one specific spot of a map, and you see the AI suddenly do it, where the AI will, like, while they're trying to path to you, will suddenly scale vertically like 30 feet out of nowhere.
Whatever you want, boss.
We have seen that.
Yes, boss. Right away. Yes, boss. Right away.
We gotta get rid of this Biovore.
Let him have it. Grunts, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss. Right away. Grunts, ready to fight.
Oh yeah, they're moving. Done moving. But yeah, so the first draft was just stopping these from leaving their towers, and the enemy, this like force that is here now, that are trying to pursue us up here, they would start over here. So we had a couple rounds to get as many up here as we could before they would show up, and then they would start torching all the goblins still trying to go up the stairs. And then the problem was that they would just kind of like follow along here. They would follow along here and not really like know where to go. And all these guys shooting spore mines, their spore mines would go all over the place, and you'd have to like wait for the spore mines to slowly move around every subsequent turn, because the spore mines would do the same thing, just follow along the sides. Well, I decided to make it that none of this was real space. You can't actually go to any of those spaces.
Come and get us.
Fuck, it crashed. All right, give me a second. Okay, we're back. Let's see. RNG, be with me.
Get us.
No crash. No crashes, please. I'm not gonna move the camera. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Okay, they're dead. Fuck, another crash. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna have to reload it and try again. All right, we are back again. What if I put the camera over here?
Come and get us.
Yeah, you see, that's the problem right there. That is what causes the crash. The AI tries to do multiple things at once, and while one unit is firing, and like this happens where the other one has not landed yet, that seems to be what crashes the game. Well, god damn it, I'm gonna have to reload again. If I did not make it clear enough earlier either,
Whatever you
This-
want, boss.
this is not just this game mode either. It absolutely is every game mode, because I was doing base defense stuff too that I had to throw out the footage for, because the same thing was happening.
Grunts, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss.
We need to send out a goblin extermination force over here to get rid of these three, to like reduce it by 3 at least. If it can even...
Cross, ready to fight.
If it can even handle that. If the game might just be stuck now to where it's like at a permanent spot where it's just gonna crash every time. What if I have...
Come and get us.
Let's turn on skip. No, skip just got it to the point where it freezes faster. Well. Yeah, it certainly sucks that this is a present bug that Slytherin seemingly did not test this enough before publishing this this new free update. I wish I had I wish I had actually not kept overwriting the save that we were doing and had made multiple saves that I could rotate back to. Oh my god, what a hassle. I might have to do that. I might have to go back like multiple turns. Yep, we're all the way back to here.
Cross, ready to fight. Come and get us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take out Biovores from like everything.
Look, save us. Don't stop.
We're not gonna be able to do anything.
No.
Like, I was hoping to incorporate them into the army list of Tyranids because it would make for... It would give them more ranged options when they're trying to siege a place.
No.
But since they crashed the game, we can't do that. Since they crashed the game, we are gonna throw them out completely. We're never using them for anything ever again. Okay. Yeah, we're far enough back to where this one is still alive.
Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss. Right away.
Even if they do fix it, even if they do fix it, I will be hesitant to include it on enemy lists. You know what? This probably like breaks a lot of game modes. Right, like facing Tyranids in planetary supremacy is probably busted now if they... Well, I mean, the AI never really chose to use the Blood Angel, like, additional units. Like, the Blood Angels never chose to incorporate the Sanguinary Guard. Like, the AI in planetary supremacy never uses the Sanguinary Guard or the Terminators or the Invictor Warsuit.
Right away.
So maybe they won't use these either. But they probably have been incorporated into into the main campaign in some way.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Which, you know what? If of all things that Slytherin could get working, because their update message did sound like they were going to do additional campaign stuff. Of all things, the thing I wish...
Ready to fight.
The thing I hope for them to get working the most is there's a feature that has never worked in this game. The feature's always been there, it has just never worked. And that is the feature of going back and playing old campaign missions with different factions. Like doing the same campaign missions that the Blood Angels have, but doing it as the Battle Sisters or the Orks or the Tau. That's always been there, like it's presented itself like it's a real feature, but it just doesn't work when you go to it. And then they eventually like took it off of there to where it didn't say it anymore. But absolutely, it would be great if they got the Age of Crimson Dawn campaign working for all factions. Now here's the thing. You got these pyrovores hanging out here.
Whatever you want, boss. Grots, ready to fight.
But I kind of want to prioritize the Biovores just to get rid of them.
Yes, boss, right away. Yes, boss, right away. Whatever you want, boss.
We need to send
Yes,
our
boss, right away.
extermination force over here.
Grots, ready to fight. Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss, right away. Yes, boss, right away. Grots, ready to fight.
Surely that's enough goblins to get the job done, right? They get rid of these three before they start breaking the game.
Whatever you want, boss. Come and get us! Ah! Look, save us!
Oh, they tried to do the fallback attack.
Ah! Look, save us! Boom! More of them? Oh, no! Grots, ready to fight.
Okay, game didn't break.
Yes, boss, right away. Let him have it! Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss, right away.
There is certainly going to be a lot of goblin casualties
Grots, ready to fight.
trying to get this done, but we need to get rid of this thing. Yeah, oddly enough, when I did this same mission, but there was less Biovores, like there was, these three towers here were not there, and this one was not there. So there was 4 less. I guess the amount of Biovores that could simultaneously shoot was less then. So the crash did not happen even once that time on the previous versions of this map. But then it was too easy.
Ready to fight.
Then it was too easy for the goblins. That's why I added the additional ones.
Look, save us! Yes, boss. Right away. Crots, ready to fight. Whatever you want, boss.
Have we cleared out enough of them to prevent...
Boss. Right away.
Whoops, I messed that up.
Crots, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away.
Have we got rid of
right away.
enough of them to prevent the game from crashing? We will find out soon.
Yes, boss. Right away. Yes, boss. Right away. Come and get us. Look, save us!
All right, we did it. We survived. The crashing is what we survived.
Crots, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss. Let him have it! Crots, ready to fight. Let him have it!
All right. Not enough to take that thing down yet.
Whatever you want, boss. Crots, ready to fight.
This one is definitely going down.
Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss. Crots, ready to fight.
It's getting down there.
Yes, boss. Right away. Yes, boss. Right away. Whatever you want, boss.
Meanwhile, we are finally getting to a point where the goblins are
Yes,
ascending
boss.
the tower.
Right away. Yes, boss. Right away. Crots, ready to fight. Whatever you want, boss. Crots, ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away.
All right. And we save again, just in case.
Come and get us.
No! No! Turn 5 again. Why, game? Why? I can't believe how lucky I got in the early phases of designing this map, to where I never had to experience the Biovores just crashing the map. But I'm glad that I did, because now I know that this is a problem. Now I know that this was not properly bug tested before it was rolled out to the public. But yeah, definitely it's because of like these two in close proximity. Like before, when you look at these towers, like this one wasn't here. So it was these two, and this one. So at most you would have these three firing at this set of stairs at the same time. But alright, let's see if the game's gonna crash again.
Come and get us!
We're not even gonna watch, we're just gonna stare at him. Maybe staring at him is gonna not cause it to crash. It did not, the game still crashed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is salvageable. I don't think this is salvageable until Slytherin fixes this. I wanted to just keep pushing through the crashes until we got to the end of this. Because certainly I have gotten to the top of the tower multiple times just with less Biovores on the map when there was only I mean, when I did that version, there was the 5 on the towers plus the 4 that were roaming around from the army that actually is on the ground. So there was 9 total. That's still a lot, and it never crashed. You know what, let's give it one more shot. Let's give it one more shot before I give up on this. You know what, I wonder, no way it has something to do with like the number of spore mines on the field, right? No way that could be what's going on. That'd be crazy. No, because that's not why it was crashing on the other games. Unlike the base defense games. But the Black Lab guys probably are having a good laugh about this, though. If they knew about this, they probably would have a good laugh about it, where, you know, like, oh, you're just gonna take over development, it's gonna be easy, huh? And then, like, this happens with the first thing Slytherin puts out.
Whatever you want, boss.
Yeah, you see, I don't even know what to do here to like, try and salvage this.
Yes, boss, right away. Yes, boss, right away.
Let's just try and move them around a little to maybe change the RNG a little.
Whatever you want, boss.
And then we're gonna go stare at the tower. I don't know. Let's like not even look at the. Let's like not even look at the match somehow. We'll go look at the sunset.
Come and get us.
Never mind. I pulled my camera over. Come on, no crashing. No crashing.
Look, save us.
No, you're the one that crashes it. Don't do it. Don't crash. You did it. How dare you? Oh, the worst. Oh, man. So inconvenient. I feel like if I'm gonna redo the concept for this mission, I'm gonna have to get rid of the Tyranids completely. I'll have to like replace it with something else that does a similar thing, some other similar kind of mortar ability. Because this is no good. I could delete this particular tower. We could try that. Just this particular one, but regardless, I don't want to do this no more. Obviously, we're not going to get past this wave. Whatever is going on here with one of the others firing at the same time is completely busted this. Oh, how inconvenient. Well, there's going to be a lot of people clicking on this video thinking they're going to actually see the conclusion of this match. because I'm certainly not gonna put it in the title. By the way, it breaks. It breaks, and you never even see a goblin get to the top of the tower. But maybe someday. You know? I'm certainly not gonna put that in the title. But I don't want to just like, this is now because of like the trial and error with this mission and these damn Biovores breaking other missions that I was trying to do. It's now been like days since I've uploaded anything because I had to throw away so much footage because of them. But yeah, it's going up. This video is going up. I don't care. It's going up so everybody can see how busted this is. All right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.